Hello! Today I was working and I made an incredible discovery, or at least I noticed it. I came to work, I started working, and then when the time was coming closer that the guests will be coming, I could feel my brain like shutting off. I could physically feel it, that oh boy, I will not be able to remember a single thing. I will be just watching them with dead eyes, with no brain action at all, just hoping that I can like autopilot through the whole order. And I was trying to like, no, come back, my brain, be alert, be present, but they just wouldn't come back. I drank a glass of apple juice in hope that maybe the sugar will kick in and started my brain, but it didn't help. I was brainless. I am still brainless. I'm driving home and I am just like on autopilot, just driving, just looking through my eyes, but not really processing anything. I don't know why this happens. I mean, it is true that I might be nutrient deficient, but this started like 1 hour onto my job. I ate like 2 hours before the brain fog appeared. They say that this might, they say, nobody said that, but this is just my speculation, because when I was at the doctor for connective tissue disorder, she's a doctor for heart problems, which is also made of connective tissue, but she says that a lot of her patients complain about being tired all the time and having this brain fog, not being able to use their brain in a normal way. I just ran with a car 2 people and they were barely seen. You could barely see them. They had a light in front of them but not behind of them. Like, so I wanted to blink them really hard to be like, bitches, get yourself a light. I cannot see you. I will drive you over. I almost drove over once time. He was wearing no lights. I am not at fault. How am I supposed to drive with no brain action? So yeah, maybe. So this is my theory that that time I was talking that I had like a lot of energy. I was like, yeah, maybe probably because I ate some meat and cheese, like 2 stuff that your body kind of needs, and I ate white bread, so it's like sugar. I was high on energy, but perhaps it was because I went climbing in the morning with a friend, so I did a physical activity. I ate in the morning, I ate after, and then I went around again. But yesterday I was just lying around, not really knowing what to do with myself. So I should probably just introduce to my body a bit more exercise, a bit more regular exercise. And it doesn't have to be like really intense, just a bit of exercise. So I was thinking of starting to swim, because it's really good for the nervous system. I mean, I don't know if it's for probably nervous system, because like I was watching a video when they were like training the nervous system with this fast twitches, like ta 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 ta, and they were doing it in water. So I assumed that when you are swimming with your legs, you're doing these small twitches, so your nervous system is like ta 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 ta, explosive, like the stuff you need when you are fall, so you have like good reflexes. I don't like the swimming idea because of the chloride in the water, because it gets absorbed through the skin very fast, like immediately. and I'm not really a fan of that. And also I don't like my body wet. I don't like it. But yeah, I think I could. And I also, the thing is, like, my back is it's fused together, so swimming is kind of, I don't float on water. I am like very stiff. I am like under the water. I have to try really hard to stay afloat. But maybe this time it would be different, because I did some exercise and my body is not so I should try swimming, yeah. And it's very good for the skeleton, for the joints, because they don't get so much pressure put on the way they do if you are like jumping and boxing and stuff like that. So I think swimming would be really good for me. They also say swimming is very good for you if you have this connective tissue disorder that I have, because also there is no like when you lift stuff, you have to create pressure, and this pressure put pressure on your heart, and it can cause some damage. So swimming is like more slow, rapid. Although I do remember that when we were swimming in high school, I had very difficult time. I was so exhausted. I just couldn't swim fast. I got exhausted immediately. Like, it was so hard. So I couldn't do it. I was not very good swimmer. So yeah, I will try swimming. I will do this animal flow exercise. I will climb. I will hike. So I will be this like multi athlete. I think that's the best way to go. Because you really train like everything and in different ways, so every muscle gets a bit of exposure and you don't get bored. So yeah, hiking, swimming, climbing, animal flow, maybe some yoga or some, I really like the Pilates, these asymmetrical holds and pulses, and I really like it. It's really challenging for the brain and the nervous system, I think. So maybe Pilates, and what else do I like? Oh, and one day should be with the weights, or maybe 2 days with weights, so that my bones get thicker, and have to include jumping with weights, maybe, or at least whichever sort of jumping. I need to jump more. I am afraid of jumping, and I don't have this ability to jump anymore. Okay, yeah. So the brain fog and the need to do more exercise. My how to say, my moving out is coming closer. It's supposed to be in a few days. It depends. It will really be, because if the guy don't move out until that day, then I cannot move in. I still have to buy a refrigerator, but I am like daydreaming so much, because there is an attic that is like, I can renovate it. And put like floors, and then I have my own creative space there, and the space is huge. Like, if it's the same size, I mean, the roof is sloped, so it's a bit less space, but still, if you can stand in there, I hope you can stand. I didn't think of that. Can you stand in an attic that we have? Oh boy, I hope so. I really hope so. Because if not, it's like useless, kind of. Meh. So you can just like sit. And the second thing I wanted to talk about is, oh boy, I forgot. Oh yeah. I randomly googled how to fix a rust on your car, and the video was so good. Like, with the video I am able to fix my car, and if I don't fix, like, I have to fix the rusted areas, although this will spread and I will have to like just put it on a junk, but I can restore it, and if I don't, I can just take it to the professional to fix my mistake. But it's such a fun project. Oh, I need to go. Someone is like, why are you not going out of car? Bye bye.